Welcome back to Universe Mode. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to SmackDown Live, where the ultimate opportunity aired has came out to say something what's on his mind. He's been retired for years now, so you have to wonder why he is out here. As you know, I retired from competing in ring competition, but ever since that there's been an empty spot in my life, so that's why I'm out here tonight to tell you all that I am the new general manager of SmackDown Live, and I will be giving everyone the opportunities that they deserve, starting tonight, because we're going to have an 8-man battle royal over the top rope elimination only, and the winner of that match will go on to our pay-per-view payback in 2 weeks. SmackDown only to face the United States champion Cesaro, who will team up with Braun Strowman later on tonight to take on 2 opponents of my choosing. So we will see you later in the show. Back here with Dustin Edge has been announced as the general manager of SmackDown Live. Made 2 big matchups tonight, but to kick off SmackDown here, it is Cassie Sono looking to make a name for himself on the main roster, and I've heard that for him to get things started, he does not have an easy task ahead of him. So let's go and find out who he is facing. And it is no easy task, and also it starts realize that he is going up against the phenomenal AJ Styles. AJ Styles, a former WWE champion, a former United States champion, and look at this, you can tell that he is confident walking out here. Let's go and get this match on the way, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, he's so confident that he's keeping his in-ring entrance gear on. And look at this. Look at that, smart, straight away going for that arm. They saw in these spots Cassie before. A lovely reversal by AJ Styles, going up to the top rope. Cassie Sono getting back to his feet, but he has no idea what AJ Styles is, and the jab kick right to the side of the face. AJ wants to show everyone that he still has what it takes to compete at the highest level. He's swept by, oh no. Now working on that arm, possibly taking away the phenomenal forearm. And working on the legs here with an Indian death lock, it looks like. Smart by Cassie, taking off away the arm and the speed of AJ Styles. AJ with the knee, lapel kick, and oh no, down. AJ with the pump handle, gutbuster to Cassie, oh no. the knee drop by AJ Styles. As you can see, AJ trying to get the feeling back into his arm. Smart by AJ, keeping the big man down. Tries to pick him up for something, but a big reversal by Ono. And a giant German suplex. Picks him up again. AJ with a big forearm and the insecurity. I don't think Cassie's gonna be safe out there. Look at that, AJ Styles. And look at this. Cassie getting back up and AJ wants him up. The phenomenal forearm to the outside. AJ Styles is picking up here into the apron. Goes so now. Oh, AJ has him right in the middle of the ring with the calf crusher. But AJ, Cassie using the height advantage so to hit the AJ out of it. Oh, AJ could be out. AJ Styles could be out. I think AJ Styles might be knocked out right now. Look at this. And look at that side. AJ stabbing to the outside. Oh, he did not get off the phenomenal forearm. 1, 2, 3, but it was enough to get Cassie down, or a bit lucky on the side of AJ Styles, so with the phenomenal forearm. This was a big reversal for Cassie, or a German suplex, and look at that, getting out of the calf crusher. I want to see the backhand. Look at this, the phenomenal form kind of hits him. It looks like more of the neck, maybe the higher chest area, but it was enough for AJ Styles to get the job done here tonight. Guys, we will be right back with you for the next match of the night in just a minute. We are back with the second match of the evening, and it is the women's match here of the night. And coming out first, as you can well see, it is Ember Moon. And I'll see as Ember Moon, I believe, maybe making her first appearance here, maybe her second. She seems ready, so let's go and see who she's competing against tonight. And it is boss time, cause Sasha Banks is coming out to compete here. Sasha Banks making her way to the ring, so let's go and get this match on the way. The ref rings the bell. A strong lockup by both women, but Ember Moon getting the slight strength advantage here, the power advantage. A clean break by both women. Oh, Sasha Banks gets the advantage here so far. But look at this, Ember Moon switches it around. Lovely chain wrestling by both women here. And Ember Moon, oh, knocks out the boss, and actually it might be it, but Sasha Banks makes sure it's not. But strong forearm or super kick. Ember Moon knows how to break down her opponents during matches here. A beautiful neckbreaker by Sasha Banks. Both of them former NXT Women's Champions, but only Sasha Banks a former Women's Champion on the main roster. Ember Moon with a lovely roll up going 1, 2. Sasha Banks rolls out. Catch up on the shoulders. Fat Man's Kai Slam. Look at this. A lovely move by Ember Moon now. Big jab kick, and Sasha Banks has to roll out. Going for a baseball slide, Ember. And a meteor drop by Sasha Banks. Back and forwards so far in this match by these two women. Cranking on the neck now of Ember Moon. Sasha Banks is going to the second up. Ember Moon smartly moves out of the way, knew what was coming. The knee strikes to the rib cage from Ember. And Sasha Banks yet again getting out. Look at that. Smartly. And going for the pin. 1, 2. A kick out there. Sasha Banks nearly won the match there. And Ember Moon knows it. But does he have enough to get back in it? Oh, right to the back of the neck. And look at that, for the DDT. Straight to the back. Again with the rib cage. Sorry, I need to say something. Oh, right. Okay. I probably know. Let's move. I feel stupid. Oh! Sasha Banks moves out of the way. Just in the nick of time. And look at this. Floating to the crowd. I have to wonder if that's a smart thing to do. And a big clothesline now by the boss. And Ember Moon trying to get back in this match. Sasha Banks with a lovely reversal. And walking again on the neck. Oh, she's going to go for the back statement. Sasha Banks has the back statement locked in, but Ember gets her feet on the ropes. And look at that, Sasha Banks is getting annoyed. Look at that, but she takes out the ref. And I think Sasha's hurt her leg, or you see her holding on to the knee. You have to wonder if that could be an injury for Sasha Banks here. And Ember Moon taking full advantage. The super kick drags her to the middle of the ring. Elbow drop. Ice whip in to the corner. Ember Moon does time to catch her breath. And she gets it that time. And look what Sasha Banks says, and you see Ember Moon looking to the top up. Going, looking for the eclipse. And look at this. She's waiting for Sasha Banks to get up to the feet. Oh! Sasha Banks with a beautiful reversal out of the eclipse. Oh my god. one for a kick, and look at that, taking out the legs. Look at this. And again, for the second time, going for the back statement, but she might be too close to the ropes again, and she is. And look at that, Sasha Banks is getting annoyed. I think it's more at herself for not judging the distance, right? A roll up by Amber Moon. 1, 2. Sasha gets out of it. Oh. Sasha gets out of the way of that low insecurity. Going for a neck breaker. A lovely inverted suplex. Going for the pin off at 1, 2. And a big kick out by Amber Moon, and Sasha Banks telling the ref to count faster. Amber Moon getting Sasha Banks off. Oh, a big reversal by Sasha. Oh, both of them went for the same move. But look at that, Amber Moon got up quicker and was able to take the advantage at this point in the match. Walking over to Sasha. Tornado DDT coming up. These women have tried so far everything in the arsenal. Their clips did not connect with Sasha Banks, but you just need to remember that. A baby fossil. And that beautiful neck breaker by Sasha. Moving Amber away from the ropes. Going for the pin. 1, 2. And Sasha Banks got enough on that neck breaker to beat Amber Moon. And you have to wonder if that's enough to put her in contention to be #1 contender. But look at this, Amber Moon, a hard fight match up bar, and look at this, sportsman set bar, well, sportswoman set bar. Amber Moon knows they both put it all on the line. You have to wonder what the new general manager thought of that match. And we'll be right back with you for our third match of the night in just a minute. Back here for the third match of the evening, and it is your new WWE Champion, Braun Strowman, coming out here first. And obviously it is the tag team match that Edge made earlier in the night. Here coming up, obviously it's the WWE Champion teaming up with the United States Champion. And cut Edge set to take on 2 of the opponents of his choosing. So let's see how Cesaro feels after holding the United States Championship, I believe, for a second time in his career. And I don't see it around his face as he ashamed of it or something. He is the United States Champion. And look at that, opening the coat. And oh, there he had it underneath the whole time. Look at that. Cesaro making his way to the ring. Looking good. So let's see who Edge has picked to be the tag team to take him on. It is Batista. Batista, I believe, was in that Fatal 4-way match, like with Braun Strowman. Oh, I think he faced Braun Strowman to get into it. Yeah, I'm looking at my notes to find out, because I am a stupid. Yeah. It was Braun Strowman and Batista, so maybe Batista wanted a bit of revenge. But let's see who's coming out to help him. And I know that music It is Samoa Joe. This is going to be a monster of a brawl. I believe 4 of the strongest people in the whole of the WWE here. And look at this. Batista. Oh, Batista! Batista takes out a bit of mind games possibly by the animal Batista. And Samoa Joe was able to take the advantage on Braun with mind games from Batista. And look at this. And look at that, that's the strength of Braun Strowman that can just come out of any Raw. And look at this, throwing down Samoa Joe. Oh! And look at that, just keeps Samoa Joe down. And look at this, the games with Batista and Braun Strowman are continuing. And look at this. Braun Strowman does overtook this match. So says he wants in. And look at this, a bit of teamwork here. So I believe a 4-time tag team champion at least with Sheamus. Look at the strength of Cesaro. Able to lift someone the size of Samoa Joe on the shoulder. And look at that, a buckle bomb by Samoa Joe. And the ref's trying to keep the pace here. Batista gets in now. When Braun is not looking likely to be tagged in anytime soon. Look at this. People are saying Batista's lost the animalistic of what he used to be. He's became too soft upon like. I would like to see if Lil asked us how if Batista's came soft at the minute. And the fans are actually getting behind Batista. And look at that, a big boot by Cesaro, the Swiss Superman. And look at this, walking on Batista's midsection. Back and forward with Batista and Cesaro at the minute. And the Samoan drop by Batista. And Batista stops the tag from being made. And Cesaro. Look at this. Just trying to roll down the Batista to win them, maybe. But maybe a wounded animal, it's a dangerous animal. Look at this. Batista just throwing Cesaro around now. And look at this, going to the rib section of Batista, and I believe that's what's making Batista angry. Is that it's happening over and over and over again. And look at that, that's a pure punch. And look at this, just cutting off the ring, Batista. Look at that, a spine buster. A spine buster to Cesaro. And look at this, Batista looking straight at Braun Strowman. And a Batista bomb to Cesaro. 1, 2, and Braun Strowman. And look at this. Look at this, Batista and Samoa Joe starting to work as a team. They know they need to keep Braun Strowman out here. But look at that, so gets him. And Braun Strowman. And look at this could be bad for Samoa Joe. Big boot. And look at this, Braun Strowman picking up Samoa Joe. And look at that, the running body slam. 1, 2, 3. And Braun Strowman got in that match again, and it was over in a matter of seconds after. Look at this, the spine busters are so. Batista bomb Thor. Batista starts showing people here, still the animal. Bit of tag team all by Batista and Samoa Joe. Look at this, the big boot to Joe, and the running paw slam to end the door. Look at that. Both of these guys are happy with the result. And look at that, shaking hands. The two champions standing tall. But guys, we'll be right back with you. For Cesaro may want to keep his eyes on the main event. It is the 8-man battle royal to become the #1 contender for the United States Championship. Aim for our main event here, ladies and gentlemen. It is battle royal time. We have no idea who's in the battle royal match, so we will be finding out who's in it in just a minute. And I believe we all know whose music that is. Darkness fills the arena, waiting to see if it's the man who we think it is. And I believe it really is. It is. Look at that, Aleister Black wants to make off his competitors in this match fade to blackness. Let's see who's out next in this 8-man battle royal. Oh my god, I believe things are about to get absolutely. And look at that, he seems confident though. You see the glorious on the back of him in the colours of the United States flag. Maybe it might been him luck. So obviously it is Bobby Roode and Aleister Black so far. Let's see who's next. Bobby Roode looks ready. Oh my god! No way! It can't be. It cannot be. Is it? No. Oh my god, it is. It is. Chris Jericho. Chris Jericho has returned here to the WWE. Look at this, he seems comfortable here, but he knows that he's surrounded by stupid idiots. Let's see who else is in this match. Anyone can basically enter as long as they have a contract with SmackDown Live. who I believe had a bit of a rivalry with Chris Jericho in the past, could be out here. Now, on Monday night we've seen the broken Matt Hardy with a few off, and it is his brother Neil. Maybe Matt Hardy could have came out here to say he was coming here tonight to compete in this match. Jeff Hardy. 4 more people left to come out. It is we're live on TV, so anything can happen. Oh my god, a guy who had a tremendous match against Daniel Bryan to see who would get to compete in that fatal 4-way at Extreme Rules, and he just came up short. And you know, I'm totally stupid because he wasn't even up against Daniel Bryan. I think that's a dream match that I'm dreaming of. But yeah, Johnny Gargano went up against Eric Young, and I believe he won. No, Eric Young did. So maybe it could be redemption for Johnny Gargano. And maybe I should really look over my notes before I start speaking. Looks in tremendous shape, Gargano. Oh my god, ladies and gentlemen, stand up because it is Rusev Day. 2 more spaces left. I think he's just sending whoever's the first date lined up. Yeah, that could be the reason why it's taking so long. Oh my, no. Why does he have the World Tag Team Championship? Did Dean Ambrose go over and steal the World Tag Team Championships from the Usos? I don't think that's gonna be a thing that goes down smoothly here. We'll see what's going to happen, and if that's the reason, probably on Monday Night Raw. Stone Cold Steve Austin won't be happy about that is for sure. But Dean Ambrose looking and might be a bit of a push to say us in this kind of match, but I believe the baddest person in this match here, Drew McIntyre. And he looks ready, so let's go and see who will become the #1 contender. And look at this action everywhere so far in this match. Dean Ambrose taking it to Drew McIntyre. Jeff Hardy to Bobby Roode. Bobby Roode's out! Bobby Roode has been eliminated by Jeff Hardy. Oh, the kick to the back of the head of Jeff Hardy by Alistair. And look at this. Oh, who got eliminated there? No, it's Drew McIntyre's been eliminated. And Dean Ambrose, Johnny Gargano does hold on. Rusev holds on. Casago walking on Jeff Hardy. And Jeff Hardy gets out of that predicament. Five guys left in this match. Oh! Jeff Hardy, I believe, going for Gargano. And look at this, Jeff Hardy tests of fate to Aleister Black. A big reversal by Lee Hardy. Jeff Hardy taking a see of the competitors are. Oh, smart by Johnny Gargano, soaking Jeff Hardy in. Jeff Hardy holds on. And a suplex by Gargano, and Jeff Hardy smartly rolling out of the way under the bottom rope. Here, Aleister Black going over to Jeff Hardy. Rusev setting up for something. And look at this, Jeff Hardy being smart, getting out of the way of all the competition for a minute. You have to wonder who's going to be the next one to go. Gargano over the top up and Aleister Black going right after Jeff Hardy again, and that brutal clothesline takes Jeff down. And look at that, the back suplex throws Jeff Hardy halfway across the ring. And Casago working on Johnny Gargano to get him out. And that mascot kick. Johnny Gargano seen Jeff Hardy ready to do the snake kick or to maybe eliminate them. Rusev is out. Oh, smart by Jeff Hardy. Oh, 3 left. Aleister Black and Rusev the latest 2 to go. And then Rusev does relays, as you can see in the back. Johnny Gargano has been eliminated. And look at this, there's 2 left. Casago. And look at that, Casago eliminates Jeff Hardy, and Casago is going to backlight the face Cesaro for the United States Championship. What a battle royal. Look at this mascot kick. And look at that, the last elimination. Jeff Hardy eliminated, I believe, 3 or 4 people in that match alone. And Casago was able to pick up on that and use it to his advantage. And look at this, Casago is happy, as he should be. Guys, thank you for watching, and as always, until next time, stay with me.